What's up, everybody? This is IFBB Pro, Cody Montgomery, coming at you guys with a Q&A that I shouted out on my Snapchat, which you guys should follow if you aren't already. I'll put it on the screen, my username. I do Q&As on there from time to time, so I did a Q&A for you guys, and I took 4 of the best questions that I think that some of you guys might find interesting. And of course, I'll be doing these in the future, so follow me on Snapchat, follow me on my my Instagram and Facebook page, everything. You can check out my website for more content, of course, as well, Cody-Montgomery.com. So our first question is from Corsi 1997, and he said, "Hey Cody, are you going to compete this year or keep bulking and compete in spring season?" And the answer is I'm off for the rest of this year. I'm not going to do any more shows in 2016. Focus on next year and bring in a better package. I definitely need to focus on size. Definitely want to come much improved my next show. So not really sure when that show is going to be, but I am hungry to come in at my all-time best, and that's what it's all about. So we'll go on to the next question. The next question's from Kaylay, period 4. He said, "How long have you been lifting?" And I have been lifting since I was about 14 years old. Like 7th grade, 8th grade is when I kind of got into it. Primarily, I got into it with my older brother, Justin. I still remember going to Lifetime Fitness with him all the way back in the day. That was probably that was my first real gym. I was fortunate enough to have, my brother to show me some stuff, and I fell in love with it. Training as far as for football and for strength and for function. Not really as much for bodybuilding at that time, but I really just enjoyed lifting. And then it's slowly evolved, and so yeah, it's been a ride since all the way back since I was 14. Next one, it's from a very hard name, so I'm going to put it on the screen for you guys. But the question is, how did you feel stepping on stage for your first time? And honestly, I grew up and I played a lot of sports. I did a lot of activities. And I did my first bodybuilding show just right after I had turned 16, like literally days after. So I almost consider myself a 15-year-old, prepping for my first show. It was definitely an experience, and I learned a lot. I didn't really have a coach at that point. I just really fell in love with bodybuilding once I kind of started looking into videos and looking at guys like Jay Cutler and Flex Lewis and things like that, and it just really motivated me to be to be something other than the norm, I guess. Something a little bit different. When I stepped on stage for bodybuilding, everything else didn't matter. It was all about bodybuilding. That's how my brain flipped a switch, just because I really fell in love with the sport. And the next question, and this is going to wrap it up, and of course I'm going to be doing more of these, so ask away, guys. On these comments, I can pull them off of here, and also on my Snapchat. The next question is from Zach50, and it is cardio in off season, yes or no? And if yes, fasted or post workout? If you're going to be doing cardio in the off season, I guess the first is yes or no question. Yes, some cardio in the off season, I feel like it benefits not only staying a little bit leaner, but also has very positive benefits on your metabolism, keeping your heart healthy, and of course it's gonna keep your cardiovascular up, so your training is just that much more in tune, and you don't feel like you're winded, out of breath every set. Things like that is gonna help even in the off season. Don't overdo it, and I definitely think if you are gonna do it in the off season, do it post workout. Don't do it fasted. Use fasted and leave it more for when you're prepping. So that is the last question, guys, and I appreciate everyone snapping me. I got probably about 100 plus questions on there, and I just happened to choose those 4, so not playing favorites here. Thank you everyone for your support, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll continue to put out more stuff on this channel, so let me know what you guys want to see. And again, I appreciate everyone's support, and you can check out my website for Team Montgomery gear at Cody-Montgomery.com, and I'm actually running a discount code right now, Cody20. Will save you 20% on my website. Not exactly sure how long I'm going to run it, so take advantage of it while it lasts. Appreciate everybody's support.